Across the width of Africa, a quiet revolution is taking root. This is the story of the Great Green Wall, an ambitious defense line fighting desert expansion. The Sahel is a dry, transitional belt stretching 8,000 kilometers from Senegal on the west coast to Djibouti on the east coast. Think of the Sahel's vegetation as the Earth's skin. When it is healthy, it traps moisture and keeps the soil from turning into dead sand. When this protected skin is cleared by overgrazing or rising heat, the blistering sun and wind bake the soil, leaving only dry sand. When the project was launched in 2007, the plan was simple: plant a continuous straight wall of trees to physically block the desert. Today, engineers have evolved the plan. It is not a solid wall of timber, but a green mosaic of forests, pastures, and farms. By focusing on local restorations, communities in Senegal and Niger have successfully brought back thousands of acres of once dead land. But planting in dry regions is tough. Hard, sun-baked clay soil acts like concrete, causing rain to slide off as runoff instead of soaking in. To trap water, farmers use an ancient technique: soil pits. They dig small planting bowls in the dirt and fill them with rich compost. The compost acts like a tiny sponge. When the rare rains fall, it sucks up water and holds it directly at the root zone of the young plant. On sloped hills, farmers dig demi-lunes or half-moons. These crescent-shaped earth barriers face uphill to catch running rainwater. They act as speed bumps, trapping runoff water in crescent-shaped pools. This gives the drier hours to drink, stopping erosion. Farmers also place rows of stones along the natural contours of hills. These stone bunds slow down flowing rainwater without blocking it entirely. As the water slows, it drops rich topsoil behind the stones. The water has time to sink deep, recharging underground aquifers. Choosing the right trees is key. Exotic trees wither and die in the Sahel, so the wall uses native survival experts instead. The first specialist is Acacia senegal. It grows a massive taproot that drills deep down to find the hidden water table. Acacia roots pump nitrogen into the soil, fertilizing nearby crops, while its bark produces gum arabic sap, a valuable green currency. The second specialist is Acacia tortilis, the umbrella thorn. Its broad canopy acts as a natural umbrella, shading the soil from evaporation. Its wide root system acts like biological rebar, binding sand to prevent dust storms, while its seed pods provide feed for animals. Balanites, the desert date, is a Swiss Army knife. Its fruit is edible, its leaves feed livestock, and its seeds yield high-value oil. This biological shield is also an economic engine. Restored lands create new opportunities, lifting Sahel communities out of poverty. Today, the project has created 350,000 green jobs, with a target of 10 million jobs by 2030. Funding this massive green project is a global effort. The initial cost of the project was estimated at around US billion. In 2021, international donors pledged over US$19 billion, with estimated $5 billion already disbursed for local project setup. Agroforestry has generated $90 million in direct income for local villages, reducing the reliance on charcoal burning. The project places a strong emphasis on empowering women's cooperatives, providing direct access to land, capital, and plant nurseries. By requiring 50% female participation, cooperatives have boosted agricultural crop yields by 20 to 30%. The environmental return is huge. Restoring 100 million hectares of land will capture 250 million tons of carbon. The growing forests act as a natural air conditioner, lowering ground temperatures and stabilizing weather across Sahelian towns. By restoring moisture to the soil and air, the green wall encourages reliable rain cycles and reduces severe desert dust storms. At Laymans Field, we believe that understanding technology shouldn't require a doctorate. We break down the engineering behind these breakthroughs for everyone. By combining ancient farming methods with global funding, Africa is rebuilding its soil. Thank you for watching Layman's Field, bringing knowledge for everyone.